welcome to today's video. I've got some new stuff I received in the mail recently. Well, one of them was today, the other one was like a couple of days ago, the other ones were like a couple of days ago or something. I've got some films, most of them are on DVD and one of them's on Blu-ray. And the first one I've got to show you here is to add to me Clint Eastwood collection DVDs. And this one is Pale Rider, which was made in 1985. And it's a really good western. It's always been one of my favourites. It's a very well made movie, directed by Clint Eastwood, of course, and starring Clint Eastwood. I was a bit disappointed with this Blu-ray though, because Blu-ray, what am I talking about? This DVD, sorry. I was a bit disappointed with this DVD because I bought it second hand on eBay. It said it was in good condition, but when I checked the cover here, it's one of these cardboard snapper cases, and the cover is not in good condition at all. It's sort of like very grubby looking. You probably can't tell on camera, but when you hold it against if you get some sheen on it, you can, I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of not very clean looking. I was a bit disappointed about that. So I might be on the lookout for a better condition copy somewhere online. Hopefully I can find one at a decent price, you know. And here's the back cover of this one. Some nice photographs from the movie there. This film also stars Michael Moriarty, who is probably most famous for starring in the film, I think it was a film or a TV series called The Holocaust or something. I forget what it's called now. But he played a Nazi in that, and he did a very good job in it. Played a very good he did a very good job of playing a Nazi, shall we say. But there's no real extra features on this DVD, unfortunately. I don't know if the Blu-ray has got any on. I've got the Blu-ray as well. And I was just gonna say, the Blu-ray features a different cover. This has got the original artwork from the original VHS rental release, which I've always really liked. This is actually an illustration. It's a painting, I believe. A very good one at that. Very good likeness of Clint there. You would almost be you could always, oh God, I can't talk properly today. You could almost be forgiven for thinking that was a photograph. But very nice artwork indeed, that is, in my opinion. And here's what the Blu-ray cover looks like. Oh, sorry, here. Here's what the Blu-ray cover looks like on the UK Blu-ray release. It's still a nice picture on the cover there, but in my opinion, it's not as good as the original artwork that's on the DVD. I think the DVD artwork is much better, because speaking from my own point of view, my own personal opinion, I prefer it when films have the original artwork that was on the VHS release that came out in the rental stores. In most cases, I prefer the artwork, unless the artwork wasn't that good on the rental version, but most of them are way better than the Blu-ray releases, because I always change the artwork, you know. So anyway, that's Pale Rider, and I only paid £2.25 for this. Actually, what happened was, I looked at it online. I looked at this online, and I didn't buy it straight away. And then I think it was the next day I got an email saying make an offer. So I decided to make an offer for it. So I made an offer that was obviously lower than the price he was asking for it. Obviously, I think I put in about $160 or $150 or something, and then immediately it said offer refused, offer rejected, or whatever it says. So I tried $160 or $170, same again, rejected. Then I changed it to £2. and then didn't do anything. Nothing, didn't say I was rejected this time. And then in a short space of time, I got an email back saying the seller's made a counter offer of what was it? I don't know, I can't remember what it was, but he made a counter offer, and I ended up doing that like 2 or 3 times, and I ended up paying basically nearly the price he was asking for it in the first place. So the making the offer thing was like a complete joke because it's an absolute rip-off, because I didn't get an offer, I didn't get a bargain at all. It was still a bargain because it was still really cheap, but I'm on about the offer facility thing. It just was a waste of time, you know. I ended up paying £2.25 for it, and he was originally asking £2.50 for it, so I only got 25 pence off. Great offer system, I must say. Great offer. Anyway, that's Pale Rider on UK DVD. And I got this one in the post today. This one is a film made in 1976, starring Clint Eastwood once again as Dirty Harry again. And this one is The Enforcer. And as you can see, this one's in a plastic case as opposed to the cardboard snapper cases. I don't mind them in the plastic cases either. I quite like the cardboard ones as well, but these ones are more durable. They probably last, you know, they last better and stuff. And they don't get as dirty and what have you. Well, none of mine get dirty because I take care of them. But some of these people that sell them second hand on eBay obviously don't take care of them. You know, and then they sell them saying they're like in good condition and stuff, and they're actually not that good condition. So anyway, once again, this has got the original cover artwork, and I'll just show you what the Blu-ray release looks like for this one here. This is the UK Blu-ray release, and as you can see, it's got another one of them basic black and white photographs on the cover with the title in huge letters. Not a big fan of those covers, to be honest. I don't know what they were thinking when they released the Dirty Harry series with those covers on. I don't know why they couldn't have just released them with these covers on, the original covers, you know. Would have been much better. Would have saved us having to buy the films twice, you know. That's for sure. So this film also stars Tyne Daly, who's probably most famous for starring in Cagney and Lacey. She played Lacey in that show, and she plays his new partner in this film. And she puts in a really good performance, memorable performance in this film, I would say. And this is I think this is the shortest running time of all the Dirty Harry movies put together. This one's only on 93 minutes. And let's see. I'm just trying to... Oh yeah, it says it was directed by James Fargo, this one. I'm not really that familiar with him, but... So Clint didn't direct this one. I think Clint Eastwood only directed Sudden Impact. I think that's the only one that's the only Dirty Harry one he directed, wasn't it? Sudden Impact? I'll have to check that up. But some Clint Eastwood fan I am. I think he just directed Sudden Impact. If there's anybody watching this who knows otherwise, you could correct us on that if you want. But I'm pretty sure he did. He just did Sudden Impact, to be honest. I'm trying to think who did the Deadpool again. It wasn't him, I don't think. I think it was somebody else. Anyway, that's the Enforcer. Got that today in the post, and this one cost me, I think it was £2.30 something, or was it £1 something? I can't remember. Is that a £1.86 or £2.39? Might have been £1.86 actually. Either way, it was cheap anyway. It was a real bargain. So that's the Enforcer. The next one I got here is a Tom Cruise film, a recent one on Blu-ray. I haven't seen this film yet, so I don't know what it's like. But it says it's based on a true story, and this one is American made. about it's about drugs and stuff. I'm not a big fan of films about the subject of drugs, but I watched the trailer and it didn't look too bad, and I quite like Tom Cruise, so I thought I'd check it out. Plus it was at a real bargain price. This was I think it was £3.07. I think it was anyway. So and Asda are selling this on DVD for £3, so that's a real bargain. I got here getting the Blu-ray for £3, so like I say, I don't really know what this film's like. There's some shots of the back cover and there's some decent photographs from the movie there, but it's still got one of those bloody digital code things slapped across the back. But they're stopping the digital codes now. I think they might have already stopped them, so that's a good thing. So we'll not see any more of them on the back covers of the Blu-rays and stuff. So that's a good thing in my opinion. So so that's American Made, starring Tom Cruise. I don't know who else is in this, to be honest. Yeah, I can't really read the back. It's in ridiculously squashed up writing. It's hard to read, you know. So that's American Made then, like I just said. I'm repeating myself, aren't I? Sorry about that. And the last thing I got wasn't in the post, but I got this in Asda on Thursday. And sorry I didn't shoot a video this week because there wasn't really much more new in, and I wasn't feeling so good. I was starving to death when I was at the film section, so I wasn't really feeling up to doing a video that day. But I thought I'd pick up this one because it was really cheap, and I quite like stuff about horses and stuff. So this is the Horse Collection on DVD. Contains 3 films, each one is about a horse. And I looked these up online. I'm not sure if they were made for television or whether they were made for home video. Might have been made for home video actually. It seemed to have been shot digitally because I watched the trailers. I had a job finding them because most of them have got a different title in America, apart from the middle one there, Saving Winston. That one's got the same title in America as it has here, but the other 2 have changed titles. I forget. The bottom one, Lucky Dream Champion, is called Rodeo Girl in America, and I forget what the first one is, A Horse for Alex. I can't remember what that one's called, but I watched the trailers and they were all shot digitally, digital HD, but obviously on DVD you're not going to get them in HD, but they still should look pretty good since they were shot digitally and all that. And there's 3 discs in here. Each film comes on its own disc, if anyone's interested. And this cost me a grand total of £3, so that's £1 per movie. When I watched the trailer for Rodeo Girl, I wasn't too impressed with how that one looked, but it does star Kevin Sorbo, who's used to be in the TV series Hercules, I believe. I think he's Australian, I'm not sure, I might be wrong on that. But he's in that one. I don't know of any of the other actors in the other films. But I just thought this film might be, these films might be interesting. I've got some other horse ones as well. I've got another horse set as well, different horse films. And I've got one separately as well. I'll just show you the back of this. It's just got a shot of each film's cover on the back. And the discs inside are all pretty basic. There's no artwork on them. Just the titles of the film and saying the Horse Collection on each disc. So nothing too spectacular there or anything. But shouldn't be too bad for £3, I should imagine. So that's the Horse Collection on DVD, triple disc set. So if anyone's interested in this, you can get it in Asda for £3 currently, if you can find it in your local Asda store. I don't know if every Asda store will have this in stock, but it only had about 2 copies left in mine, so you'll have to hurry if you want to get a copy. I don't think there's many copies available. Well, there wasn't in mine anyway. So yep, that's the horse collection. Right, well, that's pretty much all I've got for you today. So I would hang on. I would just like to thank everyone for watching this video. As usual, I'm very grateful to everyone for watching me videos. Very kind of you to sit and watch me videos all the way through. So give yourselves a pat on the back for that, for making it all the way through me video. So thanks very much everyone, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification button if you would like to receive notifications when I upload new videos. So thanks very much for watching everyone, and I shall see you all on the next video. So bye for now. Ta-ra, take care.